I don't think we need an introduction for this item. This item is already known for being sold instantly every time you get it. You read the title, you saw the thumbnail. It's the Gravity Globe. Hey, but we still need an explanation. Alright, well, TLDR is an accessory that dropped from the final boss of Terraria, aka Moonlord, that's allowed the player to flip their own gravity, allowing them to soar in the sky with ease. It's basically an infinite gravitation potion, plus it's an accessory form. Okay, now you understand the fundamental. You can see where's the problem is. In my opinion, the Gravity Globe is a great item. It's quirky, it's fun, it's unique. Everything that you want in a girl. I mean an item. Damn. Best for goofing around with your friends, or if you're like me that can't maintain a solid playthrough with people because the previous one made me feel unwanted and left out. It can help you with filling out your sky area. I mean, just look at it. It's fully filled, gorgeous, satisfying, already making me hot. But I think everyone is aware of the problem. Why are you an accessory? There's a ton of ways to implement you. For example, implementation number 1, making it as the consumable like the touch cord favor, and having it easily toggleable on the toggle menu just like the other one. Or if you hate a ton of consumable, there's implementation number 2. Have it as a functional furniture just like the ammo box or the crystal ball, and have it as an infinite buff. Or lastly, if you hate pressing it down and right click it whenever you want it, then have implementation number 3. Have the same behavior as the encumbering stone. What I mean by having it work as the same as encumbering stone, have it work when it's in your inventory and can be activated or deactivated by a simple toggle. Now with all of these implementation in our hand, we can make it be sold by the wizard or the traveling merchant, either after Golem, Plantera, or the Mech Trio. But if we change this, what will replace it in Moonlord drop chance? We can't just leave it empty there. Well, what if we get an item that cements itself as the last buff accessory to be the end-all be-all of items? Not really, you get what I'm saying. I want an item where all of the classes, the mages, the warriors, the snipers, the conjurer, the versatiles, to use this item. This will be a great reward for casual player to try out harder modes. And I have prepared the necessary step to make this item. So now say goodbye to the Gravity Globe, because I just fix you. And let's hop over to the storming of ideas.
In the south, we don't have drills for ice, so what we do is we just bring our shotguns out here. There, I got a nice little hole.
Let's start with revamping the idea first. This item will encapsulate all of the classes, so we need to find an item that can represent that easily. We need something that can represent the fieriness of the warrior, power of a mage, the punchiness of a ranger, and the overwhelmingness of a summoner. This strong as fuck. What the? It's like oh. We're going to make it as a soda. A Moonlord team soda at that. And my job will be easier because there's already a soda Sprite in Terraria. Maybe it can be an Maybe it can be an infinite soda inside. That's why it's an accessory. I don't know, you guys can comment down what's your canon head why the soda won't run out. But now, I think it's a great time to make the soda.
Is he ready to run? Yeah.
First, I sketch up a simple design that can be carried over to pixel art. Oh, by the way, this is just going to be a sketch. It won't be anything that I'm going to be followed to the T. It's just going to be a guideline for the sprite, nothing else. Now after we solidify what the item will look like, now time for the pixel. First, I tried to copy Terraria green soda sprite. I'm sorry, this is a really advanced sprite. I need a guiding hands to make the sprite, but don't worry, after this I will make it unique because this is not your ordinary soda. It's a soda that comes from the moon. After finishing the base, I changed the white part to Moonlord cyan glow and added Moonlord skin color as a moon behind the word just to hone in the message that in this is the Moonlord tea flavor. Now with this item is finished, wait. Unfortunately, this item won't have any vanity sprite. Sorry, I had to cut you. Now you can continue. As I was saying, the sprite is finished now, so we can carry over with the functionality.
My duckling's a giant! Please be dead, please be dead, please be dead. Oh my gosh, it's dead. Oh!
Last video, I stated where the rules are.
Rule number 1, we can't make it overly amazing.
And
We just need to have some funny quirk that make it special enough to be in expert mode.
so now we need to adjust rule number 1 because we can't make it too average where it's too boring, but we still can make it too fantastical where it feels like it comes from a big content mod. So the idea is to give an edge to the player by adding one special property for the 4 classes and 2 general properties to round the item up. With these ideas in hand, I plan that the melee class should be receiving a slight buff called Buzz Up that increases melee speed by 25% when your HP is at 100 for 15 seconds or 30 seconds. After the effects run out, you will receive a new buff called Crash Out that's basically prevent you spamming this effect. Oh, and here's a little addition. When you receive the buff, it will increase your crit chance by 25%. For the mages, instead of getting mana sickness that can reduce your damage by 50%, instead you will be receiving mana weariness that still reduce your damage, but it will be capped at 15%. Next are the rangers. I had a hard time choosing what will help the rangers. I think we can make it so all ammo, including the special ammo, bullets, and arrows, increase velocity. So basically an upgrade path to the magic quiver. And we ain't over yet for the summon. It's an easy +1 all summons. That means minions and century. And why not a flat 5 tag damage buff? Okay, now last but not least, the general buff. We will be getting +6 damage and +6 defense. Why 6? So when you reforge it, it will round out one of the buff. So you need to choose either 10 defense or 10 damage or something else. You choose, I don't care. Now you can see that all players can use this item. It's a well-rounded kinda accessory. With all of these attributes in hand, I can make it a 100% drop. It's a too good of an item, so you need to earn it. Now the item drop chance will be 1 of the 10, so you guys can feel the exclusivity. Now let's round up the item for being sold for 40 gold because it's already replacing the gravity globe, so why not we just take the selling price of the gravity globe and put it on the new item. Now before I show you the name of the item, how about we slow down and grab a drink of Imperial Cola. Feel the flow of the universe on your taste bud with 7 flavors for now. Grab yourself the energy of the cosmos, cause in a can. Quench your thirst now with Imperial Cola. Now that we have refreshed ourselves, we need to talk about the fire in the room. I love the changes that are made with the item, but I feel it's too outlandish for real logic standard. And I think I can't balance it well enough that can satisfy real logic standard. So I leave it to you guys the responsibility to think how do we balance it out. Because maybe one of you guys have made mod before that is more qualified to make this type of item than me. I hope you guys like the suggestion that I made. And before I end this video, holy shit, thank you so much for the support on my first video. Like damn, I was expecting the video to reach 100 viewers max. Not
10K.
what? That influx of numbers legit made me feel uneasy. Well, with now you're here, why don't you just continue the ride? And I hope you're ready for the next video because it will be about this pest of an accessory